BibleInteract teaches basic Hebrew the easy way with 3 online self-grading courses: beginner, intermediate, and the advanced course that studies the book of Ruth in Hebrew. What makes these courses easy? Well, let me tell you a secret. When my scientist husband was going to be working at a university in Japan for a month, he asked me if I wanted to join him. I love to travel and to experience different cultures, so I said yes. But then I realized I had a problem. I discovered that we would not be in Tokyo, where people spoke English, but in a more remote city where I would have to be able to speak and understand some Japanese. So in preparation for the trip, I began working on a Japanese language program. I was out hiking one day on a remote trail, listening through my headphones to my Japanese teacher speaking a short sentence. The program does not have you translate. I either understood or I didn't understand, in which case I had to rewind my tape and listen again. Well, at one point, I had what I recognized was a 2-year-old tantrum. I screamed and stomped my feet until finally I sat down to relax and calm myself, which I did. Then I rewound the language tape, understood what I heard, and kept walking. So I realized that this Japanese language program was treating me like a 2-year-old. And guess what? It works. I learned enough Japanese in 6 weeks to survive on my own. I certainly wasn't fluent, but I could make myself understood and I could catch the drift of answers to my questions. So, our first approach to teaching you how to read biblical Hebrew is based on 3 things. First, you must do what children do. They listen and repeat in a way that is accompanied by interesting and practical examples. We tell you not to translate. Either you understand, or we teach you what to do if you don't understand. Second, we help you learn how to memorize by explaining the 3 predominant ways that people internalize information. You will discover that you are most adept at one of these methods, but you can use the others to reinforce what you are learning. Third, we do not teach a lot of grammatical rules, which after all impose another language on the Hebrew you are trying to learn. Instead, Hebrew words are built on foundational roots or stems, to which you can add letters at the beginning or at the end to change the meaning. You will be learning these patterns, how to modify them, and the meaning that results. Our courses are offered with video instruction that you can repeat as often as needed. When you are ready, you will take a quiz to see if you have mastered enough to go on to the next lesson. The beginner course has 10 lessons, but there are downloadable worksheets and plenty of opportunity to practice what you are learning. The intermediate course offers 12 lessons, and there are 4 practice videos for each lesson. When you are ready for the advanced course, you will be studying the book of Ruth in Hebrew. Learn more about the beginner course and the intermediate course. The advanced study on the book of Ruth in Hebrew will be available soon.